Gisele Caroline Bündchen is a Brazilian fashion model, actress, and producer. She is the Goodwill Ambassador for the United Nations Environment Programme. In the late 1990s, Bündchen was the first in a wave of Brazilian models to find international success. In 1999, Vogue dubbed her the return of the sexy model, and she was credited with ending the heroin chic era of modeling. Bündchen was one of Victoria's Secret angels from 2000 until mid-2007. Bündchen pioneered the horse walk, a stomping movement created when a model picks her knees up high and kicks her feet out in front. Claudia Schiffer and Naomi Campbell have stated that Bündchen is the only true remaining supermodel. Bündchen has also ventured into acting. She did a supporting role in Taxi, for which she was nominated at the Teen Choice Awards for Choice Movie Breakout Performance and for Choice Movie Bad Guy. Bündchen also had a supporting role in The Devil Wears Prada, and from 2010 to 2011, she was the executive producer of an educational environmental cartoon, ʒiະzɛli and a Green Team. Bündchen supports many charities including Save the Children, Red Cross and Doctors Without Borders, as well as dedicating part of her time to environmental causes. Since 2004, she has been the highest-paid model in the world, and is the 16th richest woman in the entertainment industry. In 2012 she placed first on the Forbes top-earning models list. From 2000 to 2005, Bündchen was in a relationship with American actor Leonardo DiCaprio. She married New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady in 2009. As of 2014, she is listed as the 89th most powerful woman in the world by Forbes. Family and early life. Bündchen is a sixth-generation German-Brazilian, born in Trás de Maio, Rio Grande do Sul, to Vicente Macha, a bank clerk pensioner, and Valdir Bündchen, a university teacher and writer, who are both of German descent. Bündchen was born and raised in Horizontina, a southern region in Brazil where there is a large population of German ancestry. She grew up with her five sisters Raquel, Graciela, Gabriela, Rafaela, and her fraternal twin Patricia, her junior by 5 minutes. She speaks Portuguese as her native language, in addition to Spanish, English and Italian. She studied German in school. In 1993, Bündchen joined a modeling course with her sisters Patricia and Gabriela at their mother's insistence. The following year, Bündchen was discovered by the elite modeling agency at a shopping mall in São Paulo while on a school excursion. She was subsequently selected for a national contest, Elite Look of the Year, in which she placed second. Claudia is from Bat took first place. Bündchen placed fourth in the Elite Model Look World Contest, held in Ibiza, Spain. At the age of 14, she then moved to São Paulo to launch her modeling career. In 1996, Bündchen hit her first New York City break at Fashion Week. Career, 1997 Euro 2000, career beginnings. In 1997 Bündchen traveled to London, where she auditioned for 42 shows. She got her big break when chosen for her ability to walk in towering heels on a slippery runway for Alexander McQueen's spring 1998 Rain Ready to Wear show. Echoing similar accolades for Elle Macpherson a decade earlier, McQueen dubbed Bündchen the body, immediately boosting her bookings. In 1998 she secured her first British Vogue cover, and became the most in-demand cover girl of her generation with 10 covers in fewer than 4 years. Even Kate Moss has never graced more than 9 in the same period according to Vogue.co. In 1998, she posed for Miss Sunny, Chloe copyright, Dolce & Gabbana, Valentino, Gianfranco Ferré copyright, Ralph Lauren, and Versace campaigns. She made the cover of the French edition of Vogue, and fashion magazine ID featured her on its cover. profiling a girl called Gisele. Vogue magazine's online encyclopedia of models states, as the year 2000 approached, Gisele Bündchen was the world's hottest model, opening up a new category in the popular imagination, the Brazilian bombshell. She appeared on the cover of Vogue in July, November, and December 1999. She won the VH1/Vogue Model of the Year for 1999, and a January 2000 cover gave her 3 consecutive Vogue covers. In December 2009 she appeared alongside her husband Tom Brady on the cover of Book the World in Vogue Euro People, Parties, Places. In 2000, she became the 4th model to appear on the cover of the music magazine Rolling Stone when she was named the most beautiful girl in the world. Bündchen has been on the covers of many top fashion magazines, including W, Harper's Bazaar, Elle, Allure, international editions of Vogue, as well as style and lifestyle publications such as ID, The Face, Arena, Citizen K, Flair, GQ, Esquire, and Marie Claire. She appeared in the Pirelli calendar in 2001 and 2006, and in broader publications such as Time, Vanity Fair, Forbes, Newsweek, and Vogue, for a total of more than 600 magazine covers throughout the world, a total that is only second to Princess Diana's. She simultaneously graced the covers of both the US and British editions of Vogue in January 2000, the first issue of the new millennium. 2009, success and acting debut. By 2000, her record-breaking contract with Victoria's Secret helped solidify her status as the world's top model. She had been on numerous book covers such as Mario de Janeiro by Mario Testino and a Russell James retrospective book. She is the 4th model in history to grace the cover of Rolling Stone, in which she was named the most beautiful girl in the world, in 2000. Also that year Time magazine said she was one of the few runway models whom straight men can name. For Spring 2000 Fashion Week she opened Marc Jacobs, Michael Kors, Dolce & Gabbana, Christian Dior, and Valentino shows in New York, Milan, and Paris. From 1998 to Euro 2003 Bündchen was in every Dolce & Gabbana fashion campaign, totaling 11 consecutive campaigns with the brand. In 2006 Euro 2009, she returned as the face of the brand's fragrance, in a campaign titled Dolce & Gabbana The One. In 2000, Bündchen wore the most expensive Victoria's Secret fantasy bra of all time, the Red Hot Fantasy Bra, worth $15 million and listed in Guinness World Records as the most expensive lingerie ever created. In February 2001 her Got Milk ad campaign debuted in the 2001 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Bündchen was invited to host the Brazilian version of the reality show America's Next Top Model in, but she refused. According to her sister and public relations manager, Patricia Bündchen, she did not want to pursue a career on television. Photographed by Stephen Meisel, she was presented on the September 2004 cover of American Vogue as one of the models of the moment. In 2004, Bündchen played the bank robbers leader, Vanessa, in the 2004 remake Taxi. In 2005 she got picked to wear the Victoria's Secret fantasy bra again, the second most expensive one ever, the Sexy Splendor Fantasy Bra. In their December 2005 issue, New York Magazine chose and publicized a list of 123 reasons to love New York City, with reason number 43 being that Bündchen lived there. In 2006, she played Serena, a minor character in The Devil Wears Prada. In February 2007, Bündchen returned to the Milan runway by opening and closing Dolce & Gabbana's show. She was chosen by Time magazine in 2007 as one of the 100 most influential people in the world. In September 2007, Bündchen was featured on the cover of Vanity Fair's style issue, photographed by Mario Testino. The issue was one of the best sellers that year. 2009 Euro 2011, continued success. When she reappeared on the cover in 2009, the issue was the lowest selling for the magazine in nearly 2 years. On August 26, 2008, the New York Daily News listed bar one quarter &dchen as the fourth most powerful person in the fashion world. On May 12, 2009, The Independent called her the biggest star in fashion history. In 2009, Harper's Bazaar magazine rated her among the top 26 greatest models of all time. In 2010, she made Vogue's Best Dressed of the Decade list for her 2008 and 2009 Met Gala appearances, as well as for her bikini-clad, logo-tattooed appearance in a 2000 fashion editorial. In April 2010, she was photographed for the cover of American Vogue for the 11th time. In September 2010, she led a group of top models for Vogue's Fashion's Night Out runway show at the Lincoln Center in New York. She then made a surprise appearance on Balenciaga's runway, closing the show. In 2011 she participated and represented Pantone in the Brazilian Rio Carnival 2011 parade. She ranks first on Models.com's The Money Girls list and second on the Sexiest Models list. In 2011 EO World magazine ranked her among their top accomplished women entertainers. She was ranked number 95 in FHM magazine's 100 Sexiest Women in the World 2011. In 2007, bar one quarter &dchen was named the world's richest supermodel. On April 11, 2008, a black and white photo of bar one quarter &dchen shot by Irving Penn was auctioned for $193,000. The picture was one of dozens from the collection of ʒiະ-zɛli that were sold at Christie's International in New York. Bar one quarter &dchen's picture sold for the highest price. As of 2010, Bündchen has appeared on 2 Vogue Shape issue covers, more than any other celebrity or model. She ranked number 45 in the 2011 FHM Australia list of 100 sexiest women in the world. In 2011, Men's Health named her one of the 100 hottest women of all time, ranking her at number 25. In October 2011, bar one quarter &dchen made a surprise runway appearance during Paris Fashion Week, closing the Givenchy Spring-Summer 2012 fashion show. In 2011 she participated and represented Pantone in the Brazilian Rio Carnival 2011 parade. In 2011 she appeared on 8 Vogue covers, more than any other model or celebrity that year. Her July Vogue Brazil 2011 cover shot in the Amazon was the magazine's highest-selling issue ever, selling 70,743 copies. The record was later broken by model Կaɾoˈlini cover, who appeared in the November 2011 issue, which sold 70,991 copies. 2012 A Euro present, upcoming projects. In spring 2012, she won 3 major spring campaigns on Euro Versace, Givenchy, and Salvatore Ferragamo. In early 2012, it was announced that she would be the face of Banco do Brasil's first global ad campaign, with the tagline Bank of Brazil. From Brazil to the world. From the world to Brazil. April 2012 Time magazine listed her among their all-time 100 fashion icons list of the 100 most influential fashion icons since 1923. In August 2012, in honor of the 120th anniversary of Vogue, they spotlighted the 10 women who have been immortalized for the number of times they've graced the coveted cover of the magazine, bar one quarter &dchen being on the list with 11 covers total. As of 2011, there have been 29 persons who have appeared on the covers of Vogue Paris, Vogue Italia, American Vogue and British Vogue. Gisele being one of them. In 2012 she declined an invitation of the Brazilian Olympic Committee, the COB, to participate in the closing show alongside other country stars such as Marisa Monte and Sir Jorge. In 2012 she made 5,600 appearances in commercials in her native Brazil. In August 2012, it was reported that she replaced Kate Moss as the face of David Yurman. She was shot by famous photographer Peter Lindbergh for the fall 2012 campaign. At the end of 2012 she has appeared on 120 Vogue covers. She also holds the record for the most Brazilian Vogue covers of all time. In February 2013 it was announced that she became the face of Chanel's new makeup range, Les Beiges, which campaign was shot by Mario Testino. Her first time ever as a spokesperson of the brand. It was reported later that she beat Rihanna and other celebrities to star in the campaign, being chosen by Karl Lagerfeld himself. For the brand's Spring-Summer 2014 campaign, Marc Jacobs chose Bar 1/4 NDCHEN along with Catherine Deneuve, Sofia Coppola, Fan Bingbing, Caroline de Maigret and Edie Campbell as his muses for his last collection for Louis Vuitton. In December 2013, Bar 1/4 NDCHEN was announced as Pantene North America's newest ambassador. May 2014, Bar 1/4 NDCHEN was chosen as the new spokeswoman for the iconic fragrance Chanel No. 5. She was chosen for her natural beauty and modern femininity, according to the company. Reception. September 24, 2000, Newsweek published an article This Year's Model, which emphasized a craze in modeling culture in Brazil because of Gisele. In Brazil, where beauty is as highly valued as football or the samba, modeling has become an obsession. Modeling courses, makeup workshops and beauty contests are all the rage. Crash diets are in vogue. A dozen big-name modeling agencies like Marilyn have set up shop in São Paulo and deployed an army of talent scouts to beat the pavement for new faces. And from the smallest parish in the southern grain belt to the swank boulevards of São Paulo, kids are practicing their posture and perfecting their pouts. Caprico, a glossy teen magazine, recently asked 1,100 Brazilian teenagers if they wanted to become fashion models. 86% said yes. The reason for this craze stands 1.77 meters tall and has smoldering blue eyes. Her name is Gisele Bündchen, known to all as Gisele, and she is the most celebrated Brazilian since Peel. It stated. They went on to claim. It would be difficult to overstate Gisele's impact, not only on Brazil but on the modeling industry as well. Just 2 years ago the celebrity model looked like an endangered species. The public grew so weary of the pampered princesses that they were pushed off magazine and tabloid covers by pop singers, movie stars, even politicians. Then came Gisele. She had breasts and hips and great hair, says James Scully, booking editor of Harper's Bazaar. Men want her. Women want to be her. We haven't had that since Cindy and Naomi. And so the fashionistas swarmed to Brazil for Gisele clones. Fashion pygmalions are scouring the hinterlands for beauties in the rough. Models with nondescript accents are pretending to be Brazilian. Everyone asks me if I know her, says Brazilian clothing designer Alexander Herchkovich, whose popular label, Zoomp, is selling even better in the age of Bar 1/4 NDCHEN. Other Brazilian companies are capitalizing on the babe from Brazil as well. When the giant beverage company Ambev wanted to add some oomph to its New York Stock Exchange debut last week, they called Bar 1/4 Gin a not green Spahn a who tossed Ambev caps and blew kisses. Says Herchkovich, it's a good time to be Brazilian. To be sure, Brazil's modeling business has changed dramatically since Bar 1/4 NDCHEN was a schoolgirl. In the mid-90s, there were 5 agencies nationwide. Now there are 11, with branches all over the country and a legion of aggressive scouts. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN pioneered the horse walk, a stomping movement created when a model picks her knees up high and kicks her feet out in front. As of 2014, she is listed as the 89th most powerful woman in the world by Forbes. Public image. In 2000, Bar 1/4 NDCHEN was dubbed the boobs from Brazil for inspiring the 36,000 breast enhancement surgeries performed that year in Brazil. In 2006, Elle magazine surveyed the American leading stylists and asked them to name the star whose hair was a favorite for their clients. More than 50% gave Bar 1/4 NDCHEN the title of Best Hair in Hollywood. In February 2008, a survey by the International Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgery asked the question, what influences do celebrities have on the decisions patients make? The survey was sent to more than 20,000 plastic surgeons in 84 countries. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN was among the most frequently mentioned celebrities. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN won the abdomen and hair categories and took second place in the breasts category. 2008 saw a black and white photo of bar 1/4 NDCHEN, shot by Irving Penn, auctioned for $193,000 alongside images of other models and celebrities, including Carla Bruni. Gisele's fetched by far the most on the night. She was voted second place on Vanity Fair's World's Most Beautiful poll in 2009. On January 2011, bar 1/4 NDCHEN came in first in the most desired female body on the 14th annual Famed Hottest Looks survey, compiled by Beverly Hills plastic surgeons Dr. Richard Fleming and Dr. Toby Mayer. Even after giving birth in December 2009, her body was the most requested by the doctor's patients. Different body types are represented on the list because most women are shaped differently and want to look naturally beautiful, explained Dr. Fleming. Some women want the lean look like Gisele. In 2011, AskMen.com revealed their annual Most Desirable Women list. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN, along with Angelina Jolie and Bianca Copyright Knowles, are the only women to have made the list every year for 10 years in a row. Singer Beyoncé in a 2011 Harper's Bazaar interview named Gisele as one of her fashion inspirations, stating that "I always admire Victoria Beckham and Gisele, bar 1/4 NDCHEN. Their style is modern but always classic." A designer the Tibly Spring-Summer 2012 fashion show at New York Fashion Week in fall 2011 explained, "The inspiration is taken heavily from the 90s Euro a freshly scrubbed Gisele from the pages of Vogue. Euro clean, crisp, sporty looks and relaxed styles you want to live in." Vogue editor Anna Wintour called it the model of the millennium, and the magazine called her the return of the sexy model. Rolling Stone declared her the most beautiful girl in the world in 2000, and Vanity Fair published an article titled, "And God Created Gisele" in 2009. In 2012, the 26th edition of Casa Corner in Brazil, one of the world's biggest decorating, landscaping, and architecture events, paid tribute to Gisele with a wood sculpture in her image. She was ranked number 9 on Men's Health magazine's list of the hottest women of 2013. In 2013, GQ magazine listed her among the 100 hottest women of the 21st century. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN is ranked number 4, behind Pella Copyright, Paulo Coelho and Neymar on Forbes Brazil's list of the 100 most influential Brazilian celebrities. May 2014, Gisele was ranked number 89 on Forbes 100 Most Powerful Women in the World list from the success of her various brands. She is the only model on the list. Endorsements. After C&A Brazil hired bar 1/4 NDCHEN as a spokesmodel and began airing television commercials, sales increased by 30%. In 2012, The Hollywood Reporter stated Bündchen became C&A's biggest booster in Brazil and even helped with European sales. In 2001, bar 1/4 NDCHEN launched Ipanema Gisele bar 1/4 NDCHEN, her own line of flip-flop sandals in association with the official Ipanema brand of flip-flops. In 3 years, sales topped $30 million, with a portion of proceeds going to green causes. Forbes put her 53rd on their 2007 list of the most powerful celebrities. Ipanema Gisele bar 1/4 NDCHEN made an estimated £152 million with over 250 million pairs sold in 2010. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN told Vitals magazine in 2005 that she had been involved in business and investing in real estate since she was 18 years old. She claims modeling is only 40% of what she does, and the rest is contracting. On May 1, 2007, it was announced that bar 1/4 NDCHEN had ended her contract with Victoria's Secret. According to a stock market analysis in 2007, when Gisele terminated her agreement with Victoria's Secret, which is owned by Limited Brands Incorporated, Limited was selling for $26.80 per share. Soon thereafter, the stock declined to $18.36 per share, a 31.5% drop. American economist Fred Fold developed a stock index to measure the profit performance improvement of companies represented by bar 1/4 NDCHEN compared with the Dow Jones Industrial Average. According to Fold, the Gisele bar 1/4 NDCHEN stock index was up 15% between May and July 2007, substantially surpassing the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which was up just 8.2%. In 2010, Bar 1/4 NDCHEN introduced her own skincare product line, named Chic or Pure Skincare, which according to Forbes has been in talks with Shiseido for over a year on an acquisition deal. In early 2011, Procter & Gamble's Pantene shampoo sales increased 40% in Latin America after Bar 1/4 NDCHEN started representing the product. Edward Rusk, Chief Marketing Officer of Limited Brands, who worked with Bar 1/4 NDCHEN during her Victoria's Secret career, says, "She's an international icon who can also move product, from shampoo to couture." The lingerie brand Hope increased turnover by 40% after contracting Bar 1/4 NDCHEN as its representative. According to Grazier Daily UK in January 2012, her lingerie label Gisele Bündchen Brazilian Intimates has already proved to be a sellout in Latin America, Portugal, Japan, and Israel. In February 2012, the website Vogue stated the Brazilian model is the King Midas of fashion. Everything she touches turns to gold, and companies that have invested in her have reaped the rewards. An Esprit public awareness campaign featuring Bar 1/4 NDCHEN helped raise consumer awareness of the Esprit brand, with a 9% rise in Germany, and a 19% rise in China. She was ranked number 61 on Forbes' Most Powerful Celebrities list in 2012. In May 2012 she was ranked 4th on the world's most powerful Latino celebrity list by Forbes. In 2013 she ranked number 5 among the most successful Brazilian business women list. Forbes reported that, the products that bear her name in Brazil are Euro, including Grendon's Ipanema sandals. She has her own lingerie line called Gisele Bündchen Intimates. She still collects big fees to lend her image for the likes of Chanel, David Yurman and P&G. The brand of products for teeth Oral-B Brazil grew considerably since hiring Bar 1/4 NDCHEN. She takes home $4 million a year from her Procter & Gamble contract. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN's jelly sandals Ipanema by Gisele Bündchen sell as much as 25 million pairs annually and accounted for more than 60% of Grendonier Euro unregistered trademark's annual exports of about $250 million in 2013. Philanthropy, charitable activities. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN donated $150,000 to Brazil's Zero Hunger program. She designed a limited necklace edition for Harper's Bazaar, crafted by jewelers Camucci and Fils. These necklaces were sold to raise money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. She contributed an autographed iPod loaded with a personal playlist to be auctioned off, with all proceeds benefiting Music Rising, a campaign founded in 2005 to replace lost or destroyed instruments of musicians in the Gulf Coast region after the hurricane disasters. In 2006, Bar 1/4 NDCHEN became the face of American Express Red, part of the Product Red initiative. A portion of earnings from this credit card are donated to HIV/AIDS victims in Africa. In 2009, she appeared on 30 covers of the international issues of Elle magazines wearing Product Red clothing and posing with products from companies who support the same cause. She has helped raise money for cancer research and treatment, victims of Hurricane Katrina, and the 2011 Tahoe earthquake and tsunami, for which he donated a check for $1 million to the earthquake fund created by the Japanese Red Cross Society, sending $250,000 to the Pacific Tsunami Fund and Save the Children and another $250,000 to a Japanese Red Cross earthquake fund. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN opened the Luz Foundation in 2007, a grant-making organization advocating the empowerment of young girls. She donates a percentage of her earnings to help with their projects. In 2008, Bar 1/4 NDCHEN auctioned a collection of diamonds for charity. The collection features a 6-carat diamond ring worth $120,000 AA Euro $150,000, and a 3.35-carat Sabadini diamond ring worth $15,000 AA Euro $20,000. A percentage of the proceeds from the auction will go to Russell Simmons Diamond Empowerment Fund, whose mission is to raise money to support education initiatives in countries where diamonds are a natural resource. In 2010 she wrote a $1.5 million check to the Red Cross to aid the relief effort in Haiti after seeing the devastation done by the earthquake. Bar one quarter NDCHEN made a surprise visit to patients at the Jimmy Fund Clinic at the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute in Boston. In 2011, Bar one quarter NDCHEN was added to the Giving Back Fund's list of kelps who made the largest donations to charity. In June 2012 she helped launch a beauty contest in Brazil, Top Q for Brazil, to find new faces in Brazilian favelas. This was the first national competition of beauty played exclusively by candidates between 18 and 22 years who live in underserved communities, created by the Central Union of Slums and Pantone, the brand which Gisele is the face of. Bündchen ranked number 15 on Forbes' 30 Most Generous Celebrities list in 2012. On December 26, 2013 Bar one quarter NDCHEN surprised Karina Moriira, a local Boston teen at her home, who was battling bone cancer. Before then, they had met once, 2 years ago at a Dana-Farber event. Moriira and Bar one quarter NDCHEN talked about fashion and shared makeup tips. As of April 2014, Bar one quarter NDCHEN is one of 22 designers to design a collection for the charity Born Free Africa, an exclusive collaboration from Shopbop, Vogue, and 22 designers. 100% of the profits from this women's and children's collection will go toward Born Free's mission to end mother-to-child HIV transmission at birth. Environmental work. Bar one quarter NDCHEN dedicates part of her website to environmental issues. She launched a green blog in 2008 with the aim of reflecting on socio-environmental issues that we can do something about. In May 2009, she co-hosted the Rainforest Alliance's annual gala to honor leaders in sustainability. Bar one quarter NDCHEN has also supported a variety of environmental causes, including clean water initiatives, environmental sustainability, and preservation of South American rainforests. In 2007 she took part in eBay Giving Works, eBay's program dedicated to charity listings online auction for the WWF, with 100% of the proceeds going to the World Wildlife Fund's global conservation initiatives, especially those involved in the fight against climate change. In 2008 she appeared on the cover of U.S. magazine American Photo to promote her Forests of the Future project for the reforestation of the Brazilian Atlantic forest. The initiative, which was set up with SOS Mata Atlantica in 2004, has planted over 1 million new trees in Bar one quarter NDCHEN's name to start reforestation of the Brazilian rainforests. In May 2011 Bar one quarter NDCHEN was named Harvard's 2011 Global Environmental Citizen in recognition of her eco-efforts. In November 2011, she was awarded Greenest Celebrity at the 2011 International Green Awards at the National History Museum of London. Each year the Green Awards honors a celebrity who has been the most creative and innovative in the approach of sustainability of the environment. An online public vote took place and Bar one quarter NDCHEN was the winner, beating Paul McCartney and Miguel Bose. Goodwill Ambassador. In 2008 Bar one quarter NDCHEN and Brady dished out turkey and all the trimmings unannounced to over 400 job trainees in Roxbury, Massachusetts for Goodwill Industries International. On September 20, 2009, she was designated Goodwill Ambassador for the United Nations Environment Programme. In January 2012, Bar one quarter NDCHEN made her first official visit to Africa as UNEP Goodwill Ambassador. Bar one quarter NDCHEN chooses a different charity each year to which proceeds of sales from her sandals are donated. The 2011 donation went to ʒiະthe Socio-Environmental Institute. In January 2012, Bar one quarter NDCHEN visited Kenya on a Goodwill mission to improve energy poverty. She spent a day with a family in a village in Kisumu County and helped them with tasks such as carrying firewood to their ○ while discussing the dangers of using firewood inside homes that do not have energy. She danced with the locals and visited various homes, as well as teaming up with UK NGO Practical Action during the course of her stay. In April 2012 she donated money for AIDS research. On the eve of World Environment Day June 4, 2012, bar 1/4 NDCHEN, who is Goodwill Ambassador of the UNEP, went to Rio de Janeiro to plant the first of a series of 50,000 trees in a degraded area. In January 2014, bar 1/4 NDCHEN joined the Rainforest Alliance Board of Directors. Personal life. From 2000 to 2005, bar 1/4 NDCHEN was in a relationship with American actor Leonardo DiCaprio. In 2004, bar 1/4 NDCHEN and DiCaprio made People's annual Most Beautiful Couples list. Family. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN began dating New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady in December 2006. In 2009, Brady revealed to Details magazine that they were first set up on a blind date by a mutual friend. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN and Brady married on February 26, 2009 in a small Catholic ceremony at St. Monica Catholic Church in Santa Monica, California. On April 5, 2009, the couple remarried in a larger ceremony in Costa Rica, with bar 1/4 NDCHEN's stepson John present. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN and Brady have 2 children, son Benjamin Rain Bündchen Brady and daughter Vivian Lake Bündchen Brady. In 2010, bar 1/4 NDCHEN told Harper's Bazaar how important breastfeeding is for her. Gisele and Tom's Los Angeles home uses solar energy, gray water system, lighting systems that reduce energy consumption, a rainwater recovery system, waste reduction and recycling programs. They have their own vegetable garden, where 90% of the food they eat comes from. The house uses recovered stone, wood, insulation, household appliances with a green seal and other sustainable products, and 80% of the construction waste was reused or recycled. Subsequently, the family bought a $14 million condominium at 1 Madison in Manhattan in October 2013. They are building another home near Boston. After the Patriots lost in Super Bowl XLVI and bar 1/4 NDCHEN was heckled by several New York Giants fans, she was caught on video saying, "My husband cannot fucking throw the ball and catch the ball at the same time." The comment, which was widely publicized both in the traditional media and the blogosphere, caused a media stir. Wealth. In August 2011, bar 1/4 NDCHEN ranked 60th on the Forbes list of the world's 100 most powerful women. She ranked 3rd on the 20 youngest power women of 2011 list at age 31. In 2011, Forbes named bar 1/4 NDCHEN and Brady as the world's highest-paid celebrity couple, beating out Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie as well as Bianca Copyright and Jay-Z. In August 2012, she was one of 4 fashion people and the only model to be ranked on the Forbes list of the world's most powerful women at number 83. She ranked in the top 10 of the Forbes list of entertainment's highest-paid women in 2012, at number 8. In July 2007, Forbes magazine named her the world's top-earning model. By 2008, she continued to dominate the Forbes list of the world's highest-earning models, and appeared on the magazine's list of the top 20 richest women in entertainment. During 2009 and Euro 2010, she was the top-earning supermodel. In 2010, she retained the top spot as Forbes' highest-earning model. On May 2011, Forbes ranked her as the world's top-earning model for the 5th consecutive time. Her earnings climbed over the previous year, thanks to an economic boom in Brazil, coupled with a 10% surge in the value of the Brazilian real against the dollar. Also in 2013, she ranked number 3 on the 16 most successful female entrepreneurs list by Forbes. Bar 1/4 NDCHEN, however, denies her wealth, telling WSJ magazine in November 2013, "Who are they speaking to when they come up with these numbers? Not my accountant, that's for sure." Filmography, discography, see also, List of Brazilians, references. External links, official website, Gisele bar 1/4 NDCHEN at the Fashion Model Directory, Gisele bar 1/4 NDCHEN at the Internet Movie Database, Voguepedia.